So the first step to make the best bone broth soup is to take your bones, and I'm doing a small batch, so just bake them for about 30 minutes on 350 or 450, and then I'll show you step two. Once your bone broth starts to boil, you want to turn it down onto low. It's hot. Alright, down onto low, and then you're going to go ahead and put in some onions. I'm going to do these one at a time so they don't splash. Ah! Lord have mercy. Okay, put in your onions. I'm going to do that off camera so I can protect myself. Then I'm going to do about half a handful of salt, Himalayan sea salt. Very important you use Himalayan sea salt. And then a little bit of, like a pinch or 5 of rosemary, since I have a decent amount of water in there. And then I'll put the potatoes and the carrots in further on down the line. So yeah, then I'm going to boil this on low, let it simmer with the lid on, and the onions and the spices in it for 12 to 24 hours. It's as simple as that. Almost forgot, you want a little splash of vinegar too. And that's it. Alright, so once you've let your bones marinate in the water for about 12 to 24 hours, then I like to add in potatoes and carrots so that they're not super mushy by the time you eat it. There's one little one in there. Get out. Alright. And then I'm going to do the potatoes by hand because they're going to make it splash. And then I'll just let this simmer until the veggies are softened to a good texture. And that's pretty much it. So if you give it a try, leave me a comment, let me know how it goes. Y'all are missing out on this bone broth soup. Oh my goodness, it is so good. There's venison, pulled pork, potatoes, carrots, rosemary flakes, and oh my gosh, like the broth itself is just so divine. It is so good, you guys. This stuff, look up Dr. X, AXE on YouTube. He has an amazing bone broth recipe. That's where I found mine. And he also has so much knowledge on why humans are supposed to eat bone broth, because it really helps the gut heal from like eating too many overly processed foods. And I just love it. It is so good. It was so easy to make. And for the longest time, I was really nervous to make it because there's like there's some type of toxins that come out of the bones and float to the top, and you just got to scrape them off. And someone had told me about it, and I was just like really worried that I was gonna like leave some of them out and like get sick or something. But you guys, it is so simple. You have to make this for your families. It is amazingly delicious, and I can't even I wish you had smell-o-vision because you could smell it. It is just so good. It is so good, you guys. Oh, I didn't even put a ton of spices in it. I put a few potatoes, about a bag of carrots, and a few onions, 1 to 3 onions. And oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. And if you want to invest in your health, make this soup because it's really healthy. It's really good. You just want to make sure that the bones you use were from an animal that was only fed grass. So like it's natural diet, like not grains or not corn fed, because you're not going to be getting the nutrients that you want for your body if that animal wasn't fed its natural diet. Sorry, I know the sun's all crazy right now. But yeah, go ahead and check out Dr. Axe. He's a blessing. And he cured his mama's cancer with nutrition. So she went through all the chemo and everything, didn't make her better, made her more sick. She continued to go downhill with her health, and then he got into holistic medicine and health and Eastern medicine, and she's completely turned herself around, and it feels better than she did when she was 30. So that I just have to give a shout out to him because he is a saint, and I love his videos and I love the knowledge that he shares with everyone. So God bless. Thanks for watching.